Good morning. Good morning. Michelle is in. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Oh, I forgot to talk to you about Wednesday. Wednesday, we had Carrie on. Carrie, not Carrie on, but Carrie or KK.
Carrie
Kinnaman, the
one who blocked all the traffic at the airport in New York in 18. That's the whole story. I had to throw that out.
Okay, I have no idea what he was
Short
talking
hair
about.
Carrie?
But that's good.
Friend of Tina's.
No.
Which Carrie are we talking about?
She has 5 horses and she lives in Oregon.
Oh, that Carrie. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I have multiple Carries in my life.
Should I be concerned with that? Remember the Carrie?
So many Carries, so little time.
Well, I was thinking of Carrie as far as the
Hi, Michelle, whoever you are.
She's from Calgary, Ontario. She's the one who's finding her life again.
That's an interesting project, having to do that. I'm still working on it.
I understand that.
I'm finding my life.
Hey, welcome in, everybody.
Multiple
Welcome
attempts
in.
at that.
We have been discussing a lot of things this morning. No, not the
Self-realization.
yes, self-realizations. And what to do next. Okay. Good morning.
I like your word, finding her new life. Who was it? Michelle's the one finding her new life?
Yeah. Finding her life again.
You're an inspiration, Michelle.
Yep.
Finding your life again.
Hi, Kevin. No reading for me. I'm in and out done work. Well, how can we improve your work for you? I know. Give us a call after we're done. Just kidding. If you like, if you get a chance to talk to us later, I would love to talk to you, Kevin. So we've got Calgary, Canada, and we've got New York right here. We're in 2 places at once, 3 places. We're even in Arizona. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you guys for coming in. What do you have to say about what's going on? Oh, you had a class this last weekend.
For those, yes, gal by the name of Kaz comes from England. She's very, very gifted in reading and she teaches spiritual processes. And this week was trance and mediumship. Yep. Trance and mediumship, and she's amazing. I had a reading with her Monday, and
they talked about the show. So we are going to be doing changes. I've been talking about it too, but we're going to start working on it. Well, work makes me leave my desk. Yes, I would love to talk to you. It's like you read my mind. Oh, cool.
Yeah, get it.
I love it. But he's going to be in and out of in and off of his desk, on and off. Anyway, and Jamie's here.
I think of
Jamie's
him
from
as working
Utah.
in a little closet.
Do you work in a little closet, or
I see him locked away in a little corner, a little cubicle.
Oh, cubicle. I was going to say, do you work in a cubicle? Can everybody hear?
Can you hear us as we speak?
Yes, I've already set up the microphone this morning, so I know it's...
While we're warming up here, I want you all to think of questions pertinent in your life on any level. We're exploring some possibilities here.
And to remind you that Scott is asking for you guys to send him... there's a lot of words being thrown in my head right now. Gabriel components. I have no idea what that's. Well, go ahead.
That was very good. That's a big word for you.
What, proclivity is not?
Components.
Okay.
That's not your word, so I know it's coming from somewhere else.
Yes, you're right. It was components. Gabriel components to contemplate. Yeah. So basically, they're asking for Scott to receive questions that you have.
They want to field questions. I want you guys to give questions, and we're going to see if we can give you the answer that they want to convey.
Oh, and they're also saying right now is that when you do talk to these people, you need to, or when you do send your question to him, also give him permission to retain the answer,
Oh,
because you're going
good
to,
idea.
instead of your book, Conversing with the Universe, it's questions received. I mean, it's collective conferring, the collective
Ooh.
conferring with the universe.
You're on fire this morning.
These are the words that are thrown in my head, so
Maybe
I have to verbalize them.
you're just the snitch.
No, conduit. Come on, we've got to do the right word here. Hey, you know what happens if you don't give the information you're given? It's like,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you get in trouble.
yeah. And 2x4s have nothing to do with this. It's like a hammer to your head. You hear what I say, make sure you say it. And no, I'm saying it metaphorically, not physically.
So as you're fielding your first one with a question gets an answer.
Okay, here we go. Well, this is
Oh,
what
that
she
was
said.
fast.
I really believe that I was able to move forward and find happiness again because all your help throughout these
Cool.
past 2.5 years. I want to. You're so welcome,
That's pretty
Michelle.
nice words.
And did you? I'm just asking. And hello, Davey. Did you miss Calgary days this year, or were you out and about? Yes, I remember. Calgary days are a big thing up there. So did you get
It's
out?
Canada, right? Yeah.
Canada, yes. Did you get out and about? Because you have a new love right now. So something about Calgary days. They wanted me to talk to you about that. And yeah. Oh, I rewatched it when it was finished. Okay. Good. And please, for those of you who haven't seen Communication Connections or haven't heard the Communication and Connections interview with Sean, please listen to that one. And also the one with Carrie this last Wednesday. We did not have one on
Friday.
what day was that? I can't even remember the day. The previous Wednesday, let me see, 2 days ago was 24th. We didn't have one on the 17th because I was flying to South Dakota, and I already mentioned to Jamie. So, yeah, so I took a week off to be with family. So, anyway, yes, answers from the universe, conversing.
I wrote that
Answers.
down.
Oh, you got that one too. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Thank you. Hey, anybody has suggestions, please put them. And I'm talking about constructive suggestions, not ludicrous ones. I'm just saying.
Not which bar to go to.
Yeah. So, and Mr. Davy Jones has the question already. So make sure I've gotten everybody on. I thought I grabbed you, Jamie. I got to make sure I grab your name. Yeah, she had asked if we were going last week, but we didn't. You did make it, but my man, the man that I am a relationship with, and I were talking about going.
He's a cowboy. Okay.
And
Hang on to your hat, my dear.
I think you got a new hat, but I'm seeing some really spiffy boots that you're going to be picking up. Oh, they're saying Christmas. A Christmas gift of cowboy boots, cowgirl boots. Hello, Miss Brittany. Yeah, I had to put that on there. And I just waved because I was in the
We're fielding questions, guys, so dig into your philosophical depths.
Well, this is Davy's philosophical depths today. Hey, can you add me for general message from Spirit? Davy, what have you done this week? Are you getting that too? That
Well, he puts me in the same
You have the same energy every week with
Yeah.
you? Okay.
We need, what do you want to do this week?
Hello, Shelby.
What's your goal for the week, Davey? What is Friday? Where do you want to be a week from now?
Yeah.
Because we can say, go get them. You can do it.
I just put on my cowboy hat last night. I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask.
Did you have anything else on?
I said I wasn't going to ask, so he asked.
She had a necklace on with the cowboy hat.
Ooh, okay, let's.
And dangly earrings. I can see it.
Okay. All right. Back to Davey. Well, did you have a question, Michelle? Please put it in. And Brittany, please, whatever question you have.
Yeah, Brittany, if you got a question, fire it at us here.
Tiffany, I've got that last time you read for Jamie, and I was very empowering. Can you give me an idea? Oh, so, all right. So we went with Davey, but Tiffany actually had the question first.
Let's do that.
So
Davey, throw us a question here.
He did. He wants a general message from Spirit.
I know, but my question back to him was, where does he want to be a week from now?
And he hasn't answered that.
So we're waiting on that one.
Yeah, but Tiffany, you're after Davey.
Michelle's laughing. I must have been right about the earrings.
He did. Okay, that's anyway.
Do you have a question? Who's popping up?
Well, Davey hasn't.
We're waiting on Davey's response because I had a question back to him.
Okay.
While we're waiting on him.
Okay, we're going to be doing multiple ones at the same time. Okay. Will it all work out? Oh, okay.
Okay, stand by, Brittany.
Okay, good morning. This is Tiffany. The last time you read for Jamie and it was very empowering. Can you give me an idea of how to help Jamie shake the sloth spirit? She is so slow. Did you want
to? Okay, so Tiffany, are these friends, relatives?
Well, no, go back to Jamie. Jamie Cook. She wants to know how she can help Jamie Cook.
Yes. That's Tiffany's question about Jamie. What's their relationship? Is there a
great friends? Yeah.
Jamie doesn't want to be helped, my dear. She wants somebody to do it for her. And I'm saying that with loving care.
Jamie's on too. So.
This is going to sound funny. Tiffany, if Jamie's near you, just slap her and tell her to wake up. Do it with love. And because it's all up to her.
Okay. They're telling me to do this. Besides saying, wake up, little Susie. Hold on a minute.
Perfect.
That's a song. Okay. They want me to play this.
So when I started on this healing journey, about 2 years ago, my life was like really unmanageable and I got shut. You know how the universe or God kind of like taps you on the shoulder, you don't listen, kind of gives you a little push, you don't listen, shoves you to your knees, you still don't listen. I got shoved on my ass. And so I needed to really change the way I was living.
Does that ring a bell? There's your message.
Well, yes.
The problem is, Tiffany, you can talk to Jamie all day long, but until she decides she wants to do it, nothing's going to happen. You can lead a horse to water kind of thing.
And can't make them drink.
Yeah.
Well,
go
ahead.
No, Tiffany's the strong one.
Right now.
Yes, I get that.
There's been.
And that's great that you guys can feed on it. But Tiffany, you look at Jamie with loving arm. Oh, do this, Jamie. Here, just came to me. Or Tiffany. I want you to close your eyes, put Jamie in a room with you in your mind's eye. I want you to look into her eyes and hold her hands. Just stand there and look at her. And you tell her that she can do this. And just give her your strength. You don't have to get crazy in the room. You can even do it physically if you guys are close enough to understand how to do it. Just an exercise. Hold each other's hands and look into each other's eyes. And something about the energy transforming there levels everything out. Don't ask me how it is. This was given to me a few weeks ago, and it's sort of amazing. I've been seeing wonderful results with it. So the rest is up to Jamie. She's just treading water now, I'm hearing, and it's time for her to, put some strokes into the swimming motion and get out of the water, get up on shore.
Well, I'm hearing, and right before you said that, is get out of the water and get
Ooh,
into the boat.
cool.
Because if you guys are aware of tarot at all, the Six of Swords in a boat, calm waters, okay, so that you feel secure and the waters are calm.
Yeah, but Jamie's tired of treading water.
Yeah, that's what she's got to get.
She's had enough.
Yeah.
Are you hearing me, Jamie? And Tiffany knows this. She's trying to help you.
And we talk all the time about this stuff. Well, when we do see
We
each
talk
other,
shop.
we talk shop. But believe me, I can say the same thing over and over again for a year or more. And then somebody will say the exact same words. He'll hear them, but he doesn't hear me. And I'm looking at it like,
Oh, yeah. Huh. Why didn't you
heard
tell me that?
before? Yeah.
We've all done that.
So yeah, my milk is powder. What?
I'm not sure what that means. My milk
Tiffany?
is powder. Maybe they're better friends than we thought.
I don't know what that anything.
That's a proclivity thing.
Not exactly. That's a minutia thing.
Okay, we'll go with
Did
that.
we ever find out that second M word?
What was it?
Besides minutia, there was one other. I don't
remember what it
Kirby that
was.
tomorrow.
Anyway, are we being of any? We're just messing around here. So anyway,
Right.
Tiffany, slap Jamie, get her out of the water. Jamie, you start paddling your own canoe. You've got things to do, they're telling me, and you need to get going on it because the longer you ignore it, just the bigger the problem is. Tiffany's got this.
And she's relied on you at times. It's your turn to not rely on her, but share energy. She is slow if aged that much. Oh, yeah. Oh, got it.
I don't know what that means.
Milk is powder. She is slow if aged that much.
Oh,
Milk is, it's not flowing for her right now. Your God's area preparation is just about over with. Jamie, we're doing Jamie and Tiffany at the same time. So you need to start flowing. And I've been working every morning with an affirmation, and they finally hit me with the right one. It's I relinquish control. I surrender. I can't even think. I surrender to the oneness and the flow. And it has helped. And I said it 7 times this morning. And it really helped as I kept repeating it. It really helped. I relinquish control and surrender to the oneness and the flow. Okay. I hope that helps. I know it makes, I feel it when I say it. So.
all right. Did Davey ever come
Anything
back?
else for Tiffany? No, Davey has
No,
not said anything.
Tiffany's got this. Tiffany, just keep her.
Yeah, but what about Tiffany?
Oh, I thought she was
No,
asking.
she asking about Jamie, but what about Tiffany? There's something about Tiffany though.
I see her right now as sort of a powerhouse. I see her as anchored. I see you pretty,
Okay.
You've got your focus. You seem very focused to me, Tiffany, and you're on task, whatever task is. I don't know that Jamie's your task, but she's lucky to have you here at the moment. And just keep showing her the way. She's going to be like a stubborn little kid. But be patient, stand back. All you can do is give her direction and help and send her out the door.
Well,
Be there when she comes back.
I'm getting a little thing. Have you pulled Gabriel in about this? Because I'm getting something about Tiffany that she's putting a very small thing off so that she can help Jamie. But this little small thing is going to
I'm hearing the word task. Task.
task.
T-A-S-K.
Task.
Task.
Yes, it's small, but there's something that she needs to get done.
Oh.
It doesn't seem like it's a big deal, which
No, it isn't a big deal, but
right
it's
now.
it's meddlesome. Just what I'm getting, Tiffany, Gabe is saying the task at hand is more important than you're giving credence to. I don't know. I see you turning it. It's almost like you got some food cooking on the stove and it's been cooking too long and you need to turn the heat down. I have no idea what that analogy would mean to you. But I think your focus on Jamie is distracting you from something. It's something simple, but it could turn into a big problem if you ignore it, like leaving the burner on the food too long.
It'll boil over.
Yeah, they're perfect. And it's not a big deal. It's not catastrophic, but you're turning your back to Jamie, not to ignore her, but for you to focus on something for you. And just do it quickly. It's not something that's going to take days, weeks, or months, or deep, meaningful meditation. They say you'll sort of recognize it when you see it, but disconnect from Jamie long enough to take care of yourself is the basic message.
Yeah, self-care. And self-care can mean a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
It's just something that you have to take care of.
This is sort of an intellectual thing. It's
Yep. So I hope that helps, because I was getting just this little, the Princess and the Pea. If anybody's read that, I get it every once in a while, and that's what I'm getting. There's just this little irritation, and you keep
it's like a
putting it off to the
mosquito.
side. Yeah, you hear it, and if you hear mosquitoes, get out the cinnamon. It works very well.
So go be happy. Tell us how Jamie does.
Oh, there he is. Perfect timing. Okay. And Brittany, we will get you as soon as this. I have been traveling, had a bad day yesterday, but today seems okay. So what do you say to somebody? What about mornings?
What they're saying is sharpen your knives.
Oh.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi.
The only reason you would want to sharpen knives is if you're trying to cut something with a dull knife. It's not a clean cut.
Oh. Tiffany says, getting my car fixed, and I cooked all night housing.
Did you cook your house?
I'm not sure what that means, but she needs to get her car fixed, and that's what. I'm surprised that didn't come in. But
that fits.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something on that level. It's not catastrophic.
Yeah. But it's something you want to put off and pay attention to. But it's Friday. And if you don't get something done today on it, you most likely won't get something done until Monday, and that's not going to be a good thing. Just saying.
Back to Davy.
Back to Davy, yes. Sorry, we're still traveling that.
Sharpen your knives. Sharpen your knives. Now that
I'm getting cut out the riffraff, but
but they're also showing me him with a machete chopping, your way through the jungle.
Ooh.
You can't
see
you can't cut sharpening your edges, you want to sharpen your perspective on something. Ooh, maybe that's it.
Sharpen your perspective.
But sharpening knives, I mean, that's the analogy. Have you ever seen a butcher? He's got one thing, the sharpening thing in his hand, and he's running the knife back and forth. Mm-hmm. So you create
has the metal and
but the edge. A dull knife. Yeah, a dull knife isn't going to get you anywhere. So is there something you're supposed to be studying on or working on at work, or what do you call it, where you have to re-educate yourself on a job to keep up on things? You're letting an edge get dull. I'm going to go with that. But I don't know how that fits into your work world. I'm getting it as work related.
Yeah, that too. You've been so You've been concentrating on your outside life, your personal life, and some of your skills have dulled within your work.
I just heard it's time to get serious. So what do you?
And work?
That's yeah. There's some focus you're not. You've been dinking around, for lack of better words, and they're said it again. Time to get serious. So, what do you? If you don't get serious, you're going to lose it. Whatever that is, I'm going to go back to work, back to job, back to something. It's not personal. It's not relationship. It's you're too carefree about something. Somebody's wanting more action from you, and they're not getting it. Is what I think it is.
And they're getting frustrated.
Totally.
But
yes.
you don't even,
Yeah.
it doesn't bother you.
That's
You're not aware. What?
Lackadaisical?
Yes, got it.
That's what I get from you. Get serious, man. Get serious.
I feel when you do, you're going to be, oh, the word comes up again. Your proclivity will increase in your workspace.
He's not taking something seriously.
Yeah.
It's like,
But
que sera.
and it's like that. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, what is all
When the
this?
checkbook goes away, it'll change. Or when the
Who's
paycheck.
having problems? Who was that? There's something on the right side all of a sudden.
That was
I don't
Fran last night that I was healing.
Yeah, she's not in here. Is this for Davy?
Julie's melting.
No,
Stand
I'm
by.
not melting. It's just a pain. Just a pain. Davy, when was the last time you had a checkup? It's not a bad thing. It's just you've been so consumed with relationships and
Cruising.
personal and cruise traveling, whatever, that you're not. And I think you're working on reducing your stress by being lackadaisical at work. Be more going with the flow outside of work and concentrate on what your work demands of you. That's what they're telling me. And something about this. What do you need? What have you been consuming lately? A little bit more
Something
than
that's
normal.
not good for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. What is?
It's liquid.
What's gate? Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. And where it's at, it's yeah.
Looks green.
I hope it's not Becherovka. I'm just saying. Little bit is good for Becherovka. What did Gabriel say? Something about his. And the pain is in my liver area. I'm just saying. It's not acute. They want me to force that out. It's not acute, but you need to pay attention.
Well, the words that I'm getting, they're saying it's not going to be pretty if you don't start paying attention. That's literally what I got.
Okay.
Earth to Davy,
So-
come in, Davy.
Yeah, and Davy, please let us know what you're doing to improve yourself. You did that 1 week. You really worked on yourself and you saw so much difference. I think it was 2-3 weeks in a row. Things got a lot better for you, but you've slipped. Not that I'm getting after you or anything. Everybody goes through waves. Believe me, I know. More so now than I did 2 weeks ago. At this time, 2 weeks ago. We'll put it that way.
Sharpen your knives, get serious, pay attention, and check in with us next week.
Yes, please. Thank you. And it is Miss Brittany.
Will it all work out? Ha! It always works out. It's just your reaction to it that you got to worry about. It's sort of like road rage. You can decide to get upset and fire back or go, okay, have a nice day.
Well, I hope that my relinquishing control and surrendering to the flow, to the oneness and the flow helps, because I had you in mind when I was saying that as well. I just got my results from my doctor, and my liver's in. Oh
I
dear.
have a response for that when we get down with Brittany.
Yeah. Okay. You've got us 2 questions there, Michelle. Hold on. So, what you got for Brittany? What is?
It's the way she's looking at it. It's going to be what it's going to be. It's how she's. Oh, expectations.
Let go of those.
I'm going to share this story because it says so much. I have a cat, and he likes being a cat. I want him to act like a human, but no, he wants to act like a cat. He goes out at night. I want him to stay in at night. Where I'm getting at is I've just learned to go, okay, be a cat. See you when I see you. And I don't have any expectations of the outcome on it. I may see him again in the morning. I may not. Something may eat him. I may never see him again. But in the meantime, I enjoy him when he's in my company and wants to be around me. And his behavior has taught me a lot about dealing with people. But you are consumed with this conclusion. It's going to go the way it's going to go on, and your stress and your anxiety isn't going to make it any better. Who they are is who they are, and you're not going to change them. So you got to take them at face value. And of course, every day is going to be a surprise because we never know people as well as we think we do until we get in bed with them. And I don't mean that to be crass. It's when, dating and having dinner in an Italian restaurant is one thing. Living with somebody day to day, 24 hours, and seeing them how they really are when they wake up in the morning and go, ah! So anyway, I want you to step back, take a deep breath, and enjoy the ride for what the ride is offering you, not what you want to get out of it. And I think I'm done.
Yeah. I just keep hearing, let it flow, let it
Yeah.
flow.
That's all you can do.
And no, it's not let it go. It's let it flow. Let the energy flow.
And look for the gifts that are there, not the gifts that you think should be there. Because it's like the sun rising up in the morning in the east. That's just where it rises. And you can get mad about it because it doesn't come up in the south or the west. So I hope that helps. And you can do this, but I think you're a little bit of a control freak, my dear. At least in this sense, you want what you want. Love it for what it's worth.
I'm hearing you want what you want and you want it now. Yeah. And I know you can and you do go with the flow quite a bit. And I don't know what your human design profile numbers are, but I have a feeling it's not that you want to control everything, is that you understand the better way and you want someone to do the better thing or the better way, yet yes, struggle with it.
Yeah.
Yet you can't really make everybody do what's best for them. You can't make them do what's best for them.
All you can do is be an example.
Yes.
And you can express your needs. That's the other thing. I would like it, but don't use the you word, the YOU thing. I would use I. Don't look at someone and say, you make me feel this way. You do this. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
No. They can't make you know this. They can't make you feel any sort of way.
Use the big I word. It would work better for me if they can't do it, they can't do it. But all you can do is throw out the request. And request being the key word, not command or order or
demand. No.
Then I'll be happy if you be this way. It doesn't work that way. You got to be happy with what you got or go find something different.
And I feel that it will truly work out.
Oh, they're saying it's leveling.
Oh.
You know how?
Oh, it's almost like she's going uphill right now. You know what? Have you ever been on a roller coaster? It goes up the hill.
That's and you're waiting for the.
But I mean, it's really slow and difficult because you feel the G forces as you're going up.
What's that word where everything's seeking its own level?
Balance
like one water up here and water. If you have the water will eventually both
The
If you have two
leveling out.
tanks with a connection between the two, the water will, yes, that's what's happening. The other side's doing the same thing,
Oh,
feeling each other out. No pun intended. But it's a dance. You're learning each other's moves.
ooh, dancing,
Yeah.
dancing.
I move this
dancing.
way, but oops, you didn't lead, you didn't follow. Okay, you just keep going back to the dance floor, and you eventually get in sync.
Hi, Onessa, welcome in.
That's a new one for me.
No, it's been about a year.
Has it really?
Yeah, and I will ask you in a minute how things are going.
So go on the
KK
dance floor,
is in
Brittany.
too.
Turn on the music.
KK is in. Oh, now we're gonna get some horse jokes. Just letting you guys know. It's gonna work out. Everything's gonna be fabulous.
They're
but-
saying be patient.
and it's like waves. Relationships are like waves.
Truly, truly, truly.
And just find that that calm waters for a while. You know the tide's coming in and out.
I was
So-
going to say take 2 aspirin, call me in the morning. But I heard yesterday that somebody's linking Tylenol to autism.
You know who is?
Who?
RFK Jr. and Trump.
Cool.
You know how close that is?
Yeah, but
Not.
if that's you never know. I don't know the
Yeah,
story.
I
but,
do. I was pregnant
But-
3 times.
Yeah, but what if? What if? Yeah, here another. Just I
Well,
thought it was
I
interesting.
can tell you that some people, autism, some of the people I know that
Of course, in my world,
The
if I was
kids have
pregnant,
autism?
I wouldn't take anything. But
Yeah. that kids have autism, they didn't take Tylenol ever. So I'm just saying.
it's a
Okay.
possibility.
Well, everything's a possibility. They
Mhm.
could have drank the wrong water.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's something to consider. Okay, who's next?
we agree to disagree on where things come from. Somebody who has no medical background came up with this. That's what I was trying to tell you.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Who's next? Well, we did Jamie, we did Brittany. Shelby, did you have a we were gonna go with Michelle. And Shelby, if you have a question, please put it in. I know Elizabeth has a question. Okay, so we're going back to Michelle. Which question, Michelle? I know I put you in here. Where's Michelle? Oh, I'm wondering if I can get any insight on my financial situation.
That's interesting. Here's what picture they're giving me, Michelle. I'm seeing something stacked up way high on my left and something very low. So I'm going to say you got bills stacked on one side and money to pay it with is low on the other side of the table. Here's where I'm going. You're buying stuff you don't need. Are you being conservative? Are you being objective? It's like the person that has 10 new sets of clothes hanging in the closet with the price tags on them, and they go out shopping and buy some more. How accurate would we be on that one? I'm hearing the word disdain, which to me means conscious awareness and practicality. Okay, my dear, there you have it. So you're living beyond your means. I'm hearing you rationalize. You're not thinking, I know, you don't think ahead, my dear. I love you to pieces, but you got to stop doing what you're doing. You're just digging a bigger hole for yourself. And
I'm hearing retail therapy. No, I mean, I'm addicted to shopping. Yeah.
yeah,
With what she's gone through, I understand, but remember, it's just like alcohol or any substance abuse. If you keep going and going and going and don't get the same results, and your bank account keeps going down and down and down, yeah.
well, here's something to think about down the road. When you've outlived your money, you're standing on a street corner wondering what you should have, would have, could have. You're in a would have, should have, could have moment now. It's like at the age I'm at, I should have done this and this and this with money and finances and blah, blah, blah. I mean, I could go on and on and on, but are you thinking ahead? Are you planning ahead? Well, see, you've just made an affirmation for yourself.
Yeah, you can. You can. Smokers, they reduce the number of cigarettes in order to get there.
Yes, it makes you feel better. So now my suggestion is you find a new outlet. This one's taking you. I get it.
Well,
It's
we
the
talked to
distraction.
you last year. I think it was last year. Yeah, about going out dancing. I even found you a dance studio in Calgary to go dancing.
Now, here's the other problem. If I was a cowboy and started dating a woman that couldn't control her money and her clothes, I might go, red flag, red flag.
And he might not be aware yet. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, hasn't seen your bill stack yet, right?
Hey, but I understand. But when I want something, it's like I really need. I was thinking the other day. I really need a plain denim skirt. And then I was directed to a specific place to go, and outside on the sales rack for $10 was a denim skirt. So that told me I was given permission for that. It's like, okay. And that's all I bought. That's all I bought that day. She goes, oh, come in and take a look at more. I did. It's like, went in and went back out after I paid for it. It's, I'm done.
Michelle, what you're dealing with is a program that's running in your head that's not accurate. You've got to find a new program to override this. You even find a counselor. There are processes to do this. Affirmations, and like Kevin's perfect, Kevin, it's a temporary feeling. The problem is it doesn't. It's like anything else. It only lasts for a minute, and then you got to have more. You got to have more. You got to have more. Yeah. And if you've got this other guy in your life, which feels better, shopping or hanging around with him? So
I told him that I'm really bad at managing money.
have the phone calls. Well, give him your money. Let him manage it.
Well, I wouldn't do that either. She just met him. I'm sorry. But
red flag, run.
It's the messages that, it's the lessons you need to learn. Michelle, we know you've been through a lot and you kind of isolated yourself from everybody else. And I'm sure that Amazon and online shopping was so much easier than
is that what she's doing?
I don't know. I'm just saying what I'm being told or I'm seeing.
Someone help this woman.
But instead of buying something, if you go to a used bookstore and they have a $4 book that talks about intuition or something that will help you and get your mind off on other things, spend the $4 on that and do not buy any clothes. Right. Oh my gosh, that's even crazier.
No wonder he died.
Oh, no, it was after he passed. Okay, Michelle, you got a lot of work to do.
You do, my dear, because it's between your ears. No one can help you on this.
Yeah.
We can preach all day long, but you must be stopped.
Focus on you. You are the most important person. I know I told you this last year too.
But here, look, saying is an affirmation. I am really bad at money. Shopping is only, let's see, what's the other one you said here? I'm really bad at managing my money. Okay, how about I'm getting better and better at managing my money? Things like that.
And money loves me.
Every day.
Don't say these negative things.
See, you're making statements of affirmation. Reverse them. Get in a go look up. What's Don's book?
Oh, this is. Hold on a minute. Well, and this is not too expensive online, but I don't want you going online and buying it. If I could send you.
If you were buying self-help books with 3 affirmations in them, you'd be way better off than the clothes.
Yes.
I can't think of her name.
The Ultimate Power Within. Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations.
Louise Hay.
Yeah.
Also, Louise Hay, she has books and books and books on affirmations and affirmations relative to health. And you got to change your thinking, my dear,
I
quick
don't know where Vic is.
before you're.
Yeah, before it's too. Didn't realize that I was being.
You're being totally negative all the time.
Yeah, and you were when.
You're being confirmationing negative.
Yeah.
You're confirming.
And when you were dealing with the grief of your husband and your father, you were just stuck in that too. So, and I understand how you could have gone down the addiction rabbit hole, but this is you, and you got to climb yourself out of that hole. Nobody else can do it for you.
We want to say this to you, my dear. You are an outstanding soul with a big heart. You have a lot to give to others. If you would focus on others rather than yourself, your pain would diminish and you would not feel the cravings that you are currently indulging in. Whoa. Okay, my dear, here, what you do. You buy a plant for anybody that's got a birthday coming. Think of somebody else.
No buying yet. I think what she needs to do, and you can ask Gabriel with
save the money.
Go volunteer.
Ooh, I like that.
And go to group sessions of grieving with grief, because you've been through a lot and you're going to be able to help others. I am stopping today. I have stopped.
Going puts it off till tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you see the power in your words? I mean, it's just jumping at me off the screen here. But you know what? You got this. I know it clipped. I can feel it.
I got this. I mean,
and you've been focusing. Julia was right. You got to flip it around to other people, because you're consumed. All the trauma that you've been through sucked you into that need for immediate relief, and you haven't gotten out of the pattern yet. Wait, I don't need this new dress. Perfect. The other thing is the animals would be healing for you.
Oh, yes. And Miss KK is on, and she has five horses. And I don't know if you got to listen to it on Wednesday, but she does talk to her animals, and she's getting better and better at it all the time. So those animals will help you as well. And no, I know you want to take all those animals home, but remember, you can foster them and bring them back to the shelter, but don't keep them, because they're going to cost you a lot of money and a lot of time.
No, you go to the shelter, hang out there.
Yeah.
And come home. And don't go shopping. Go shopping to help other people.
Yeah.
You don't have to go shopping to buy clothes for yourself. So
and Miss Bonnie's in the house.
We love you. Take two somethings and call me in the morning. Well, not Tylenol.
Tylenol is the only thing I take, but I haven't taken Tylenol in over a year. So just saying.
Hope that helps.
Aspirin and all that is even worse. And if you have liver problems, never take aspirin, ibuprofen, or anything like that goes through the liver.
Makes the liver work on that stuff.
Yeah. No, wait a minute. It says acetaminophen that goes through the liver. Ibuprofen and all that goes through the kidneys. That's why I can't take it. Okay, never mind. So no acetaminophen for you. Yeah. Find healthy stuff. LOL. I'll get it right. My daughter thought the same thing. She said that I don't need houseful. Yes.
Tell her she's the only animal you need.
Well, human beings are animals too. I hope that helps. And Jamie, did you need anything more than what we gave Tiffany?
Are you in the boat yet?
Yeah, Michelle. Okay. And Shelby, did you have a question? And this is Elizabeth. Ibuprofen kills kidneys and not liver. Yes. Right. I did correct that. I forgot because I only take Tylenol.
Elizabeth, what is someone's name? Just first name.
Is he the one? Just, yeah, first name, please. We don't need their, and Onessa, you're going to be next. And I hope those kids your twins are doing well. Right. Thank you for doing that. Oh, okay. Elizabeth, are you still here?
A third car? How many cars can you drive at one time?
2 beautiful cars. And almost got a third last week.
You must be stopped. Chain yourself to the front.
Oh my goodness. Did you actually buy cars? You better be selling. No question. Just wanted to see if she has any messages. Oh, okay. Yeah. Scott did talk to her recently.
Who was this?
Talking about Abby. That's her mom. That's her true mom, Miss Shelby. Friday Night Live will be on tonight. Yay! Okay, thank you for you guys.
You are welcome. Just do something with it.
Yeah. And positive affirmations. Remember, words are spells.
Elizabeth, are we still waiting for Elizabeth?
Yeah, but we're gonna go down.
Cats, not cars. Okay, thank God.
Oh,
I thought you were buying cars.
yeah.
No more cats.
That's a lot of money.
I thought we were really in trouble if you're out buying cars.
Yes. Well, the dealership for selling it to you, that's their fault. If they're that crazy. Just kidding.
Would love any messages I'm currently seeing. Well, I'm just gonna Elizabeth. Are you still with us, Elizabeth? Earth to Elizabeth.
Okay, we'll go on to Anessa. I gotta find where her question is. And how are those girl? I mean the twins. I don't know if they're girls or not.
Are we working on Onessa?
Onessa time until Elizabeth pops in. Remember how Davey popped in when we were ready for him, so.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're going to go with Onessa. So what's happening, Onessa? And what is your question?
Onessa. Why does that sound like an echo? Onessa.
I think it was about this time last year she had twins. I
Really?
can't remember if it was this time or in December. I don't remember. I know it was something. Boys. Oh, you got 2 boys. Oh, boy.
Ooh, you're busy. Or will be.
Yeah, I know I asked it. Growing fast. So how old are they? I couldn't remember it was a year ago now or. And for those of you who know, just general, okay, she just wants general, who know Rachel Hutchinson from Scotland, she had a baby girl. Everything was going well. Oh, it was July. Yay.
Onessa, they're showing me you standing on a skateboard. I assume you know what a skateboard is. Not battery powered, not anything. You're just skating down the sidewalk on the skateboard. Carefree, enjoying the ride. They're saying watch out for the cracks in the cement, though. You know how skateboards, the wheels will get.
Yeah.
Why would that? There's some detail. They're saying keep your eyes open and look ahead. I don't get you don't strike me as being that complacent. I think you're attentive and I think you're grounded and I like your energy.
Well, Sandra, that's pretty bold, but if you don't mind that being up, otherwise, please take that down. Because you should be able to message Michelle direct.
Skateboard. You'd be skating through life. I like your attitude. I think this is just more complimentary than anything else. You don't seem consumed by anything. You're generally, I like your outlook. It's even keel. You're not vindictive. I don't think you take things personally. I think you're rather settled and you're omniscient and you're not critical. You're not judging. You take people at face value. And go on with it and you're not consumed. So you need to be giving readings, not asking for one. Is that making sense?
Wow. Love to see you at Tuesday night class.
Yeah.
So I have a quick question. Are they Leo or are they Cancer? Bonnie's in here too, and she's a July Cancer, and I'm a July Leo. So that's my question for that. Okay.
The boys are, though,
The boys, yeah.
your boys are going to just watch for this. I'm going to plant a seed here. Are they identicals? Because one seems more advanced than the other. That's not right or wrong. I see one being very strong, very out in the lead kind of thing. I'm just curious more than anything else.
She
But what?
says, "Oh wow, I'm sure not physically, maybe metaphorically." Yes, I think that's what you were talking about.
I just wondered if they were.
Spirits with spirits, yeah. Oh.
Anyway,
yeah.
the boys are gonna. One's going to be more outgoing. That's why. Are they fraternal? I just get the feeling they are not identical.
Well, they're totally different, she said.
Okay, well that makes sense. That's what I'm getting.
But they were born Leo, so
All right.
loving that.
Well, one's going to be more of a look out, here I come, but he's going to be very intuitive, very worldly, very seeing. Put it that way. Yep.
Paternal.
Okay. That now I totally understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you said totally different, I knew they had to be. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And what's the other one?
The other one is subdued.
Is he subdued or is he an observer?
That's where I was going. He's going to be a looker and a listener. He's going to be, the other one's going to be road rage.
Hopefully in a positive way.
Yeah.
Definitely true. Yeah, because I felt the observer.
The quieter one is a deep thinker. I mean, he's deep, but he's watching. So watch what you do, watch what you say, because he's taking it all in.
Is he the second born? Just a question.
I never turned this on.
It has, yeah. It's significant to me as a July Leo, believe me. And I've always taken the observer role. Step back. Oh, the second one is the wild one. LOL, he is wild. LOL.
Okay, well, there's wild and there's quiet. I don't know which one's older.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Which one's older?
We're just going to go with wild and quiet. Yeah. The quiet one's going to be more. The wild one's going to listen to the quiet one.
Oh, okay. The wild one is the first twin. Okay, so the second one.
Okay, that's what it felt
quiet
like.
One. Yeah, that's
okay.
what it felt like to me too. So that's what I want to make sure of.
They're a team. That's interesting. That'll be interesting to see where this goes.
Yeah, and when you said that, it's like the wild one is going to. It's like he taps into
the quiet one.
The second brother.
Yes.
Yeah, the younger brother, and they can communicate a lot more telepathically.
The second one is sort of the guiding light.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Because the wild one is putting something out there, and the other one's saying, you might want to rethink that.
Exactly.
You might.
Hi, Victor.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Okay, cool.
It's like they're going to work well together.
Yeah.
And they're going to keep you grounded as well. Between the two of them, you're going to be okay. But I keep seeing them with their skateboards behind, following you.
That's funny.
I mean, they do get up with you, but most of the time they have to go back because there's only so much.
But the synchronicity between the two of them, that's wild. I see that.
It's almost like a identical twin sort of thing, but not. You know,
exactly.
It's like they're very in tune to each other.
One's calling the shots and the other one's saying, settle down. But they listen to each other. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Okay. Is there anything other than Yeah, she's got it.
The second one is an older soul.
Yes, much older.
Cool. Next.
Wow. Okay. Let's see who's next. Elizabeth has not come back.
Her loss.
Oh, and Shelby wants to know if we got any messages. Did you want to talk about Abby at all, or
I'm
just
sorry,
wait on
Shelby.
that?
Who?
Shelby, about Abby, my granddaughter.
Oh,
Only positive stuff. You
okay.
said she was tired.
Okay, Abby's the granddaughter.
Yeah.
And who wants
Shelby is her true mom.
and Shelby wants to know.
If she has any messages from Abby. If Abby has any messages.
Oh, Abby's the one
Yes.
that passed.
Yes. 2 weeks ago. Today.
Okay. Now I'm tuned in. I'm sorry. I was thinking about the.
Okay.
Um,
And if Gabriel.
No,
has
she's glad to be there. She's relieved.
Okay.
She feels better, and she says she can breathe.
And she can dance now.
Did she have trouble? I just feel like there was a struggle, lung-wise. She, I can be who I am. No, she's in good shape. I feel good about that. The other sister was waiting for her.
Yes, she was the first one. She made everybody stand back. She was the first one to greet her sister. Believe me, I see them.
It was like old home week kind of thing.
Yeah, because it's souls meeting again.
But I can she just feels so okay. She can just relax. I think life was a struggle for her. Would have had to been.
It was, but you say she relaxed. I keep seeing her dancing like crazy, running and dancing, things she couldn't do.
And that would make
Physically,
sense. Yeah.
So, and she's constantly moving. That's what I did. Feeling the same as Scott, issues with lungs, but I feel a lot better crossing over. Yeah. So we got Victor chiming into it. And hello, Victor. I hope you got to watch Carrie and I on Wednesday. Carrie and me together. It was great. And Mama Chica, Girly, Little One. Oh, yeah, it was fun. And we haven't heard back from Jamie. What do we got? So how's Victor doing?
Victor. Was that the name of a song or movie? Victor.
It's a movie.
Victor.
Or is it Victor Victoria? I don't know.
Oh, I think
wasn't that one too?
Maybe that was it. Yeah, Victor Victoria.
Where he changed.
That's funny. Twins, they could be so different.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about your twins here as we wait for whoever to come in next. Hey, Victor, how you doing? And hello, Julie. Booger might must have been over to Norway for not sure what any of that meant.
Oh, wow. Reunion with two old friends to clean all that negative stuff. Oh, cool. You got out to Norway. Wow. Well, remember, they're still available on YouTube. You can watch it again. I will be posting them to both YouTube channels. So they'll be archived in the videos and no longer, well, they'll be in the live as well, but also in the videos. So that helps. And Shelby, I hope that helped you, that the information we're getting from Abby. And she says she's front and center watching with Wednesday. So they're all good. I'm wondering if there are treatment centers for shopping. Yes, there's definitely
for gambling.
For gambling,
for
definitely.
sure.
But hey, I know there are for shopping too. They don't want us to know about those, but yeah,
I haven't heard about the gambling.
The gambling definitely.
For gambling, even the gambling sites say if gambling problem, call these numbers, whatever they are.
Yeah. But there is for shopping too, because
But you got to understand you're reacting to a program. You've got to identify the trigger. What is it you're trying to bury? Because all this stuff is either a distraction or you're trying to block something you don't want to deal with. Here's the problem. You got to find out who you are and why is who you are hooked on the gambling or hooked on the clothing or hooked on the whatnot. Because it's all distractions. What are you running from, my dear?
and yes, Sandra, that's a great idea. And I don't know if you ever got out there, Michelle, and looked into grieving support groups, because that's where it all started.
I hadn't thought about that. If you're dealing with grief that you haven't dealt with yet, maybe you're covering it up.
Yeah,
I have to go back and look for the trigger, whatever the trigger was.
because addicts trade one addiction for another.
Yeah.
They do. And you've got two going on. So you've got to be careful. My stepfather was an alcoholic. And once he stopped drinking, he picked up an addiction to something very safe. 32-ounce cup of tea all day long. He had that with him everywhere he went. And that kind of addiction, go for it, dude. Had a lot of the caffeine, but it didn't affect him. So it was very helpful to have something else that he could hold on to and not have to deal with the addiction.
Well, I think we've punched a button for you, Michelle. You can't just, what do I want to say, regress and go, okay, that was nice. You're dealing with heavy stuff here.
Yeah. It's not a Band-Aid time.
Mm-mm.
It isn't. It's get down and deep with it.
I get the feeling you've hit a point of, I've had enough. So you're looking for solutions, which is fine, which is good.
Yeah.
But when there's no money left in the checkbook and they're banging on the door,
yeah,
and your boyfriend doesn't want to go out with you anymore, you might consider all of that.
Yeah, but just take a step in the right direction today. Your heart is the key. You're trying to place a Band-Aid over hurt that is a deep hole. You have to focus on you, Michelle. It's not easy.
Very good, Kevin. Very nicely
And
said.
Ho'oponopono prayer came to mind this morning. I'm not sure why it was very prevalent in my head this morning, but I'm going to type just the Ho'oponopono prayer, not any embellishments or anything that I've added to it, just the straight prayer.
Michelle, also understand you have not done anything wrong. You're not a bad person. This is just stuff that's coming up that you got to deal with, that life is presenting you. Think how elevated you will be after you get through all this and you can help other people.
Yes.
You can't help others until you know what makes you tick. So could be. They said, I remember when Ringo John Paul, what was Paul's last name? John Lennon, Paul McCartney.
Yes.
His wife died. He married another guy that looked just like her. They put that in a Friends episode once.
Yeah. And I put in the 4 sentences or 4 expressions for the Ho'oponopono prayer. So please say this over and over again, and you can think about yourself when you're doing it. You can think about your husband, your father, anybody else you want to do that. I actually made a list of people I wanted to say it to. So you don't have to say it to them directly, of course, because you can't sometimes, but just let this energy out and it will be very helpful. But love and forgive yourself. Positive energy. Just be kind to you. Yes. Yeah. And you did sign up for this. And I know that's.
You didn't read the fine print, but
Yeah.
you signed up for it.
Well, and of course, the moment we are born, we forget all of that.
Yep.
Which is, dang it.
Hate it when that happens. The slate gets wiped clean. Who are we working
Yes.
on? Nobody?
Anybody's popping up. So, Sandra, did you have a question today? Sandra's here. And KK, did you have a question today? And Elizabeth, we haven't heard back from. Oops, sorry. I don't know what they did. Okay.
Well, hang on to whatever you got to, Michelle. You just hang out in the self-help bookstore section instead of the clothing racks.
And I'm not sure in Canada, but like the YMCAs, some of the churches, they have these support groups. And I think you need to start with a group.
Yeah.
And then one-on-one, it would be okay, but I think the group will help you much more. Like I said, grief and the AA groups, you can look those up. And they do have a list of whatever's in your area. And they tell you what they are, whether they're alcohol, narcotics, gambling. They list and they tell you what it's all about. Okay.
Gambling support groups.
Yeah. Well, Gamblers Anonymous.
Oh, okay.
Instead of an AA,
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
GA. And narcotics is NA. So, yeah, believe me, coming from being a supportive person, I kind of know some of these things. Process, you have us hit us up for more. You got this, girl. Yeah. Okay, who's next? All those people I mentioned aren't coming back in.
They got their questions answered without us?
Oh my.
How can that be?
Oh, all these. My flaws to the man that I was in a relationship with. He thought that I was trying to push him away. He said that he loved me even more for being so honest with him.
Well, maybe he's a keeper.
Yeah.
Don't push him too far, though.
No. Well, you got to take
Show
care
some
of you.
improvement.
Yeah. You got to work on you. Because they sent you this person for a reason, but you still need to work on you.
He can't fix you.
No, he can't. That is 100% your situation, your choice.
Give me his name. I'll straighten him out.
No.
Let me talk
off,
to him,
back
please.
So,
Give me my number.
what do we got going on this weekend?
We have a healing to go to Saturday night at Tina's Gold Christ Light thing.
And is it going to be in Everything Just Rocks?
Yes, 6:30.
Okay, and
For those of you who are local.
And those who are local, get a hold of him if you want to come to the what is it called? Acupuncture tomorrow with Kirby.
Yes, I have local acupuncture here at my place in the morning.
Wear something comfortable.
We're on pins and needles. Yeah.
Literally. And they jump for me. Anyway.
Was it you? Oh, you weren't here when Liz was here. Liz is another cohort. She was here 2 weeks ago. They bent. They came out bent when they jumped out of her arm. It was crazy.
Wow.
Acupuncture is amazing. And they had a zigzag look to them, and they went fling. She did that to 2 of them. I'm going, wow.
She's got a lot of energy. A lot of energy built up. I thought I was good just by
Yeah.
having them
No,
jump.
he showed me the pin. It went zigzag. It was crazy. The needle, rather.
Yeah.
Tell him to push you hard.
Be nice. Okay.
Man on a mission.
So how many people have shared this today
Shared what?
that we're on?
Oh,
Because it's quiet all of a sudden.
somebody has a mother-in-law question. What happened to A5? We never heard. She came
She's
in.
probably in, but she's got to do this thing called work. There's Lizzie. I knew somebody else
We
here.
were just talking about you.
And Sandra hasn't said anything yet. If she wanted anything.
Is this local Lizzie or some other Lizzie?
I don't know. I think it's a Lizzie who's come in quite a bit. Oh, Wendy was here earlier. Don't know if she's still here. Oh, Rachel was here too. Hi, Rachel. I don't know if you're still here. I just now got to my personal page to see what's going on. So hello, Rachel and Wendy. Yeah, it's a beautiful time. And like I said, Rachel has had the little girl. That's
And
her, and she was doing well.
which Rachel? Oh, this is
Rachel Hutchinson from Dundee, Scotland. I think it was Dundee. Yeah.
There's Miss
Oh, there's
Jess.
Jess. So, Lizzie, what question do you have today? And Jess, you're next. KK is here
You're
somewhere. Oh,
Estonia.
you're Estonia.
I like the way that sounds. Estonia.
Oh, okay.
Do
That's
people
why
have
she's
children
not local.
in Estonia? Stupid question.
Yeah, don't mind him. It just
Estonia sounds like another planet.
does.
I didn't know people were named Lizzie in Estonia. Wouldn't it be something exotic? Lizzie sounds like down the street. Estonia. Estonia. Like the way that rolls off my tongue.
Any specific question?
Yeah, we're groping for airtime here, guys.
What about Gabriel touching base?
We have a lull here. Does Gabriel want to take it? All my
And
problems to him because
Sandra
he is
keeps
such a
coming in,
good
but
presence
she
right now.
doesn't say any. Only talking to Michelle.
Well, first of all, don't claim that you have all kinds of problems.
I don't want to
You're a work in progress.
expose him to too much of me already. That's what I would go with.
I like Lizzie. It's way easier.
Annalisa.
That's pretty, Annalisa. That's pretty. They're both pretty.
Yeah.
Annalisa, actually.
Is it Liza or Lisa? I don't know.
The Anna part is very feminine. Annalisa sounds exotic.
Okay. You wanted exotic, you got it. Exotic from Estonia.
Annalisa, Lizzie. Okay, that fits. Everybody must get Estonia. That probably is, Kevin. There's somebody here that needs these words. Who is it? Anybody got any mother-in-law problems? A mother-in-law keeps ringing in. I don't know if she's dead or alive, but
Oh, everybody must get that good one, Kevin. Thank you for that.
sounds royal. Yes, it does sound royal. Sounds very chic. Estonia.
And I'm just going to throw it out there because some people are going, Estonia, my geography isn't that good. Is that one of the areas that was the former Yugoslavia? Or is it closer to the Russian area? Just thought I'd ask those dumb questions. But he's asking other things.
Must get Estonia.
Nice, Kevin. Good. Yeah, I did love that. Okay. So we're asking Lizzie questions and we're not getting much.
No.
But she did like the joke.
When nobody's got mother-in-law problems, what else have we got to explore? What's the
I was going to say, Bonnie, if she's in, is she the mother-in-law problem? Just kidding.
closer to
Believe
Russia?
closer to Russia. Well, I was asking Lizzie, but okay. Under Finland, next to Russia.
Really?
Oh, okay. So closer to Sweden. Okay. I couldn't remember which.
Her English is
Is it
very
not?
good.
Well, her typing is really good.
Yeah. She's got her words down.
Believe me, most people in Europe know a whole lot more than we do.
That's amazing. To me, I feel very insignificant on that note.
Now, when you start speaking light language, then yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Why?
Already?
Nobody understands it
But they usually
Except-
translate for you.
if they translate. Save all the craziness and just get to the point.
Okay. And hi, Doc. So, what questions do we have? I mean, anything else for Lizzie that we?
No, I'm getting a kick out of Lizzie. I just like her. She didn't really have a question. Did she? No.
Your lightness is mainly on your male energy, heaviness on the female energy side.
Who's this?
Lizzie. I'm thinking very light and energetic on the male side.
She seems, Lizzie, you seem easy to be around.
Yeah.
What you got, Doug?
Just a second. Did
No,
you tap into
I want her to form a question. I was
Yeah.
prepping her.
any message for me? That's what she said.
Yep.
She wants to know if we have any messages. I have mandatory to
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, a lot of countries. And they usually have.
Of course, third grade would have been a good time. By the time I got to high school, I didn't absorb much. I know a little Spanish, like about this much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my repertoire. And
Yeah, my favorite one to learn right is the Czech language. Although they don't care if we
that's true.
ever learn.
And they're making it less and less mandatory.
No comment.
And we're waiting. Are we done?
Okay.
Lizzie didn't really have a question. We were just sort of.
No, but I was telling her about her energy.
Oh.
And did you talk to Gabriel
Moi?
about Lizzie
No, I was waiting for you to.
to elaborate?
What they're showing me with Lizzie, it's just you're on an even keel. You're very level. I like that emotionally. You don't seem like you have ups and downs, no crazy moments, and heartfelt words. You're very good at expressing yourself to others in a soulful way, they're telling me. And this is all complimentary. You have, and they're using the word exquisite, a gift to communicate, which struck me. And continue, this is, I don't know if this means anything or not. They're saying continue practicing your words of heart. Do you do poetry by chance?
Wow.
But somehow, some way, you have quite the gift to interact with people on a soul level. That's interesting. I don't know how you would do that. I just get the feeling you've got a lot of friends that come to you and talk to you and express themselves to you. Does that make any sense? That's true. Where do you see my delivery to be done? Oh, depends on the day, my dear. Are you traveling to India or Netherlands?
Yeah, Lizzie, when you were talking, before you talk poems, deconstruct was the word. So deconstruct the written word was given to me, and you were talking about poems. So to break that poem down into a message.
Or songwriting.
Songwriting, yeah. And yeah. Yes, I made poetry, so
Okay, there it is.
you learn by listening and giving advice. Yes.
Well, you've certainly got the energy for it.
Yeah. But get the female energy flowing more.
You're something, Lizzie, there's something, you're like out on the front line. You know, you're leading the crowd, or you turn around and everybody's behind you, following you. So that's just, you got a big, kind, understanding heart. So keep doing what you're doing fine.
Yeah.
That brings, they're saying that brings blessings to you, whatever you consider to be a blessing. So,
And those you touch are in contact with as well. Whether you're healing them or just giving them advice or just saying hi and smiling.
yeah, but you got a gift for that. So good job.
Yeah. Keep going. And maybe get out more if you can. I know it's going to be winter soon in that area. And I feel that it's going to be, they're using the word harsh.
The winter.
Winter's going to be harsh in a lot of places.
Yeah, but you're very settled with all of this. You're gifted with the ease of using the tool.
Yeah. Now, are you saying sympathy side or empathy?
Empathy.
Well, she put an S in front of it.
Oh. That just finger hit it twice.
Yeah. Could be. Thank you.
Really?
I understand. I'm an introvert too.
I don't get that you're an introvert at all. That's amazing to me.
And I would guess that your profile in human design is a 2-5. I would guess that. But I can't say.
They're saying you've got a lot to give. Introvert is just a decision to overcome that. I was a born introvert. Now you wouldn't know it looking at this glowing personality. But.
And knowing his profile number, yes, it's very well. I can understand why you were an introvert at first. Really? I do understand because your mother overpowered.
I just wanted to hide in the corner all the time.
Her energy overpowered the.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
But you definitely haven't evolved a lot. And as far as being an introvert now, I know I am, but if you realize that people need your help or you have something to share, then that's more important. Okay.
It's like when you're at the grocery store in line, I assume they do that over there. You get a feeling to say something to the person behind you or ahead of you. You know, for the most part, it's like going to a high school dance. I used to see this all the time. Everybody's waiting for the first one to go on the floor. Everybody's afraid to be the first one out dancing. And I played that game, and I noticed time and again, if I just got up and started dancing with somebody, others felt comfortable getting. Everybody's afraid to be the first one. All I'm getting at is don't be afraid to be the first one. When a word pops in your head or a phrase or a sentence or a thought and somebody's near you, share it with them. And you can work your way out of it that way.
Yeah.
That's a tough situation, Jess.
I like to be around anyone. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, definitely. But you get along with a lot of people. And
you're doing okay. You're doing just fine. But if you get the opportunity to shine, don't pull back from it.
Yeah. And it isn't crowds that you need to seek, more like if there's a coffee shop with 3 or 4 people in, just being there. And if you are a 2-5, like I think you are, if someone is drawn to you, they will come and say something. Okay. Just being somewhere is going to be get you to shine a lot more.
Kevin, you rang my bell with your word of wondrous. That's where I go through the day looking at people. I go, wow, there's so much to see out there and feel and play with and analyze and churn and apply to yourself, on and on and on. The other thing is you can walk out there and see how good you got it when you look where everybody else is acting. So, God, I've come a long way.
Yeah.
Thank you, God.
And I have been saying, feel the energy, see the soul a lot in the last year or two. And it just came to me that I have been doing it all along. I just didn't realize I was doing it. So when you get out, you will see their souls.
Yes, that's true. I like that. Everyone's on
Yeah.
their own stage, yeah. Or journey. I'm going to write that one down.
Okay. Yeah. Pure strangers. Yes, I understand. I've been traveled to the Czech Republic multiple times, and out of the blue, people come up to me speaking to me in Czech.
Really?
And sometimes I would understand what they were saying. I have no idea what, but I just know that I needed to be there at that time. So that's why getting out is very important. Don't hide, because your light needs to shine. And it doesn't mean that it's going to overpower people or put you in the spotlight. It just, your energy needs to be out there. Don't hide it away. Don't put it in the closet. What was that? No.
Kevin, you're so...
Only players. So do we exchange a walk-on part for a lead?
At times we do, and then we go, what was I thinking?
I almost, yeah. And what is it? Auditioned for a part in a play. But I looked at the time I had to dedicate to it. I decided not at this time. I don't have that time now. Pink Floyd said that, not me. Oh, okay.
That's what I've done.
What? You exchange a lead
Walk-in part for... At least I like to think that.
Well, you're here.
I'm still working on it. I'm still reading the script.
You don't have it memorized by now?
No, I don't. I have to keep reading, going back.
It changes sometimes. Okay. They're telling me grab the book.
We never talked to the doctor.
Oh, Doc. Okay. But I have to grab the book. So Doc had a question. What was the question? Oh, is her daughter going to be born in
India.
You got India?
Yes. What's that? Curry. So get used to curry.
She's from
Oh,
India.
is she from India? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's been living in Norway. I think it was Norway.
I got India.
Okay.
File that away.
I had
Let me know whether I'm right or not. What did we decide? This one coming as a little girl?
What?
Doc's baby.
Yeah, she already had checked.
This
She
one.
and Rachel had a little girl, and so did Doc.
This one's got a lot of fun energy. I get India. Definitely India.
Wow.
Thank you, Victor.
He was ready. I was getting it.
26 is early in the book. 26, this
Yeah.
is our book.
So I'm feeling India too. I don't know about the curry part, but there's other food I prefer in Indian food. Well, you have the question.
That's what oh, okay. Basically, without going into all the reading, I was out flying one day when I was pursuing airplanes out here in the desert, and I sort of buzzed a trail, and it's on page 26 of the story. And there was a ridge on my left that made me feel like I was going really fast. So I thought, oh, let's do that again. I got a little thrill. So I took the plane up, came down, swooped along this road again. And I thought, maybe I better not do this. And I pulled up. And had I stayed where I was, I would have flown right into the side of a helicopter that was coming around the corner of this ridge that I couldn't see around. Because I was out screwing around doing what I shouldn't have been doing. I should have been, but something told me not to do it again, and I listened. So the point of the story.
You started to, but
I started to, but yeah, something said, this doesn't. Actually, it was a feeling. I thought, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, and so I'm playing with that story with Gabriel, and they're basically saying, yeah, you tuned in, you listened, and you. So reference that story. The importance of the story is the incident did not happen. The reason it did not is because you were in tune with who you are. Do you see where I'm going with this? And of course I say yes. You are in tune unless you are not. That happens to all people. Did you hear that, everybody? You are in tune or you are not. Those that are in tune experience a smoother ride than those that disregard the signals. So if you're buying too many clothes at the dress store, and something's telling you not to, you're not listening. There are paths to walk and there are paths that should be avoided. Simply tuning in and being aware of your process of mind alters a lot of wrong turns in the life experience. So there again, tuning in, are you listening? That is not to say that you will not have an experience if you take a misguided turn. Either way, you will have an experience. You'll either run out of money to pay your bills from buying too many dresses, or you'll have money left over to pay the bills. However, some experiences can be more fatal than others. Yes, like flying into a helicopter. The object is to experience on as many levels as you desire without slipping off the razor's edge. And here they're saying, I would like to plant a seed of thought about your helicopter experience. If you had found yourself colliding with a helicopter, think about which outlook you would have chosen to participate in. Would you have chosen to experience, wow, this is interesting, I'm crashing into a helicopter. Let me make sure I experience this fully. Or would you have gone into fear and panic and missed out on the sensations of the crash? And that leads into a whole nother line of thought. Are you experiencing the pain you're in now? Are you experiencing the joy that you're in now? And which way are you looking at it? So I will leave you with those words. Don't fly into the side of helicopters and stay up in your airplane where you're supposed to be.
Oh, congratulations on that, Michelle. And Doc, the answer was, Doc's answer, she said the internet was not good, so she didn't get the information.
Oh.
Can you say that for her again?
Oh, that we were,
India.
India is our vote.
Yeah, India. Because
and the little one she's full of life, or will be, unless you know that already.
Is she kicking?
Yeah, I was gonna say she must be kicking.
That's what I'm getting. Okay.
Just wanted 16 or something. I don't know what.
Well, 9 was the next one, so I'm pulling that up for you. Oops.
Doc wants a message. Any message? Oh. Did you hear me talk about little girls? She's a happy little thing.
So that was the message. Was we answered your question, and the message was that she's full of life and very positive little one.
Oh, on 9. To encapsulate, I'm sitting in a lounge in college between classes, And at the time, I'm taking an insurance class, which was required for my major. I loved the teacher. I hated the subject. And I was sort of in a no zone when I was sitting in the class. Anyway, I'm sitting in this lounge. He walks up, and I thought I was about to be yelled at for not participating more in class. And he threw me a curve because he said, "You're never in a class." And that's where I thought I was going to get beat up. And I said, "Well, yeah, I know." He said, "You're always off in some other space." He called me a daydreamer. And you know what he said? He said, "I always thought that daydreamers get further in life than those who don't." And it completely spun me around because I thought I was going to get chewed out, and he was actually complimenting me for being a daydreamer. So all I'm getting at is don't be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to visualize. Don't be afraid to, what do I want to say? Conjure things up in your mind's eye. Takes you places.
And Doc says it's a he. I thought you told us it was a she a while ago. I'm glad it's a he because I know that's what you were looking for.
Well, either way, it's a happy baby.
Happy baby.
Happy, happy. And India. Netherlands doesn't even come close.
No. When is he due? Because I'm hearing too cold in the Netherlands. When he's due. Okay. So I hope that story, sorry, we're back and forth between things. Is there anything else you needed to say on that?
That was on 9.
9. That was for Kevin. March. It's going to be cold.
And 6, just one
And
at 16.
Yeah, just the 16.
So I'm sure there's something meaningful in 16. What is this?
Do you have to go to the previous one?
I'm not sure.
Because it looks like the answer begins at the top. So. What?
Oh, I was whining in the book here, and they start out by saying, "Scott, before you go and throw yourself over a cliff, take a deep breath and know that you are loved." And they're saying that is a cliche to you, we understand, but nonetheless know that it is true. There is loving energy waiting to express its way through you in a way that only you can orchestrate. And they go on, the wounds of your childhood are deep, my friend. They have not healed. We cannot use you to tell our story until you tell yours. Ooh, goosebumps. It is a painful journey at times, and you often looked deeply within. You have not hit the root of the process, however. So what I'm getting from this is to tell you guys, keep looking at your past. Keep trying to figure out why you did what you did. Keep trying to understand why you're doing what you're doing. What's the trigger point? Why are you thinking this? Why are you thinking that? Why are you yelling at somebody? Why are you running from this person? Why are you attracted to that person? These are all keys to who the heck are you? And on 16, just do not become consumed with content or appearances. Just put on paper what you feel is genuine and appropriate. And more than anything else, please have fun doing it. There's that fun thing again, whatever you're doing. Do not make creating this book a task full of drudgery with feelings of have to. Like Michelle, this process you're on shouldn't be looked at as drudgery. I want you to look at it with, hey, this is a new way of me being. And they're asking me if I understand, and I say, of course. They're saying this book will have its own grand journey, as does every book. No two books take exactly the same path. Sometimes footprints intermingle, but all paths, even the ones that books take, are unique. Trust that your book will say what needs to be said. And it's like standing in a grocery store line. Something comes to you, say it. Say it. Otherwise, you've missed that opportunity to maybe plant a seed in somebody else's ear. And the universe works through so many channels. Don't be afraid to be one of those channels. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Actually, it's Gabe's story.
Well, it was your story, and he answered your question regarding that story. And I heard it 242. So
we're doing
I don't
more.
know if I did one more.
Available on Amazon.
Yes, in 2 different forms: ebook and soft copy or paperback. 242.
Or you can listen to us read it here.
Not the whole thing. I'm not
Once a
gonna,
week.
yeah. It'll take us longer than 2 hours. I'm just saying.
270 information packed pages.
Wow. I don't think so. This is a long one.
Which page is that? Yeah.
Oh, this is Jesus.
Oh, well, there's also a Jesus section at the back.
Yeah.
It would take us a while to figure out what we're doing on that page.
Okay.
The chain. So,
But it's something for me to read later.
47. Who else we got here? Kevin, there's something burning in you. What is it?
Never ending story. Reactive my Amazon where I'll get all books.
I don't know that I have a link for the book. Just Amazon.
Oh, it's on the intro, and it is also. Hold on, just a second. I know it's in here. I have it somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That's a QR code.
look what Julie knows how to do. I don't. That's why I keep her around. Well, we're on a path. Of course you are, my friend. You're getting ready to jump on stage.
What is your vision, Kevin?
Trying to get out of that cubicle.
It's almost like you're standing on top of the desk at the cubicle and
Oh, that is a
making
good.
your way out.
That is a good. Climbing out over the panels.
Yes.
Hello,
Going
Miss
through the air
A5.
ducts.
I thought A5 left,
No, she's been here, but
hiding in the corners.
she's been working.
A little
She
mouse.
didn't hide. She did. You don't put Angie in the corner. Nope, nope. Doesn't happen. So I hope everybody gets the QR code. Take a picture. Make it work for you later. And then I'm going to hide it. Okay. Get about 11 minutes.
Getting out of the cube. You know,
Okay.
Kevin, I get this picture of you. I see you almost as if you were a monk. I see you in this cape, sort of a robe.
Is it a robe?
I see it
Is
as
it
a
a
robe.
brown robe?
Brown, yeah, brown robe, and your arms are stuck up in the sleeves, and you're
Monk.
walking through the forest, and Robin Hood is by your side.
Ooh. So he's Little John.
Yeah.
No, he's the friar. That's right.
Is that
He's
right?
the friar.
But no, all
Little
this,
Johns.
the energy you put forth is, to me, is just deep-seated wisdom, and you have nothing else to do but sit around in a monastery all day. Well, you are in a monastery. You're back in
Cubicle.
your cubicle.
Well, at least it isn't closed door bed compartment when they have just these little narrow cots
Yeah,
and a lamp. That's basically all they have in the monks.
shamanic path that fits completely.
I'm looking at both shamanic and druid, so just so you know.
Monk kicking and holding balance. Oh, I thought like shamanic.
Yeah,
I
he's
thought
the
maybe
shamanic path.
he was a monk kicker, whatever that is.
Shaman.
Monk kicker. You know.
Okay, do we want one more?
I'm waiting for more
Did you
levity.
say there was something of 47? Somebody put 47? No?
I didn't.
Okay. I thought you
Could
said
be
that.
something of what you said.
I am going for the
The
lead
lead
role.
role, yes.
Oh, you create your own role.
Shakespearean. Have you ever done any acting? Why would I get Shakespearean acting energy from you? That's when I could just see you on a stage holding a goblet and doing some dramatic flair. Do you go to many plays? Are you interested in drama? Were you in high school acting class?
There's a lot of entities here
Yeah.
right now. A lot of entities. Whew.
What else can we talk about?
Well,
And the mother-in-law person never showed up. I kept getting that.
right.
Did we answer doctor's questions? I keep thinking
She
maybe.
kept wanting a message, and you gave a message. So, but I don't know if that was good enough for her.
Message. Well, it was the India versus the.
Yeah, but you also said the child is full of life.
Yeah, I see it giggling. I see laughter. I see healthy. I see. Uh, okay.
So you're a very good actor.
Yeah, so you are a good actor. Yeah, yeah. I have to act like I like my job. I've often wondered, I see people. There's this guy in a warehouse that I go to a lot. He's been there since the dawn of time, and he's still there. And I think he does this every day. If I may ask, my daughter is pregnant.
Were you saying a story first before?
Well, I just, I was
yeah,
thinking.
I know.
How to, Kevin doesn't like his job is where I was going. No, I had no summation for it. Well, I know where I was going. If you don't like what you're doing, do it. What's the saying? Do what you love and the money will follow. I know that's easier said than done, but that's where I was going with it. And Michelle's one more quick question, if I may ask. My daughter is pregnant. Do you think that she will have a baby girl? I have no idea.
Well, we thought that Doc was going to have a girl, but I know that
She's saying it's going to be a boy.
it's a boy now. I mean, she was asking.
So our pregnancy testing equipment is sort of flawed.
But you've got to ask the mom. I know because when I was pregnant with my first child, my mother-in-law wasn't very kind. She just said it was going to be a girl because I lost my beauty. And I thought that was fun. Anyway, I knew it was going to be a boy. I knew it was going to be a boy. And it turned out to be a boy. And the next time I got pregnant, we were able, that was when the, what is it called? Ultrasounds. Ultrasounds were just coming in. And my doctor, I got this new toy. I said, will it hurt the baby? No. Okay, then you can look. And it was a boy. And so from then on, I knew what I was going to have. But the first time, that was the guesswork.
For what this is worth, Michelle, I'm getting boy.
Ooh.
Quiet.
I thought you said girl at first.
I wasn't sure. Well, no, I didn't want to.
Happy wherever I am in life. Ooh, I love that.
Well, that's as good as it gets, Kevin.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just testing yourself.
Michelle, are you sure it's one? No, I'm getting balance on both sides, on the male and female side. Yeah. So right now it's very balanced. So I can't tell you.
That'll be interesting. Okay, so Victor's voting boy.
To another boy. I currently have a girl and boy, but grandchildren.
Yeah, this one feels like boy to me. Yep. It's sort of like Thank you, Sandra. Thank you.
Yes, and when you do get the book and you buy it on Amazon, please put in a review. Yes.
Oh, that's true. Reviews are always good.
Yes, but when we buy them from you, we can't
do it.
review
That's
it on
true.
Amazon. Just saying. I know we need you to have a book website so that
I
you
hadn't thought
can
of
do
doing
that stuff. Anyway, it is a great book, and it works really well with
it. Helps me a lot too.
And they make him read it too. You think it will be a girl? Yeah. I'm just feeling balanced
We'll find out.
right now. Maybe it'll be as let's make it. I feel the head is more on the male side and The other end is on the female side. Currently. Okay.
What happens when you have a boy and a girl set of twins? How often does that happen?
Yeah, I don't know. I have to
I
check on
haven't
that.
run into any that I remember.
I've seen
I ran into some triplets.
a couple.
Anyway.
And I'm backing off and I'm going to remove.
What do they want to do today? We've been having a busy week watching you all as we tended to our preparation for this day of connection with you as you present yourselves to each other. The stories that are told are not in accident. They are consequential and they are purposely posed. Those of you who tell your stories on here benefit all of the other viewers as well as yourself. Note the feedback in particular to those who were feeling comfortable with being vulnerable, and look at the feedback and, shall we say, opposing views and yet sources of reasoning to consider for their personal situation. That happens more often than not. The value in conservative conversation in a group setting opens up many more doors than one person talking to another. Therefore, it's important to find yourself a group that you're comfortable with, be it a reading group, being a conversation group of needs, especially for the person with the conflicting needs to spend money to distract themselves. Note that these are all just behaviors that can be altered if the entity is willing to pursue the outcome of the benefit. Much like smoking a cigarette, you can choose to put the cigarette in your mouth and inhale, or you can choose not to even open the pack and go on and find another way of being in that moment. It's altered behavior. It's all altered behavior. And we once again want to remind you that if you don't understand your behaviors, you can't put any effort into correcting them. Please understand who you are. Please digest the words you say. Please organize your thoughts. Please pay attention to what's coming out of your lips in terms of communication. Please analyze the thoughts you're having about other people, and on and on and on. And redo what is probably more beneficial. Old habits get you nowhere. New habits take you down new roads. Ours is the collective of Gabriel. We are honored to be part of this conversation and grouping. Blessings to you all until we meet again. Ta-da.
Wow.
Go. Be happy. Listen to them. Do what they say.
But remember to listen to yourself too.
Yes.
Not the negativity.
You got to do that.
But the positivity. And the internal thoughts are just as strong when it comes to spelling as the words that you let loose.
Just
Okay.
wants a message. I'll hang around for you, Jess, if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I was expecting you earlier, but that's okay. I mean, to say
But you're
something.
special, so we'll stay.
Yes. Of course she's
So for someone who doesn't like to be around people but can get along with anybody, what is your question? Or are you wanting something general? This is where we get to say, be nice. You know what, you here's what they're giving me. You have a lot of wisdom in your solitude, and I understand that. Solitude for some people is
it's a sanctuary.
it's that, but it's what is it when you re-energize, when you rejuvenate, yes. And other people rejuvenate in the energy of a crowd. But they're saying you're progressing nicely. You've changed lately. I see not persistence, but I'm seeing when you've made your decision to do something, you just lock in. You're locked and loaded, for lack of better words. And whatever path you've decided to take, of course it is. Of course the new path is working.
You were just saying the path that you popped that up.
I was just talking path as you said it. And they're saying the path is stellar. truly, that's the words they gave me. I'm not just blowing smoke. They're saying you have no knowing what's in front of you, and they're showing me this like sparkling pathway that you can walk down. Don't render, these are weird words, don't render your heart as being insignificant. That's not true. People with stellar, what are they saying, understanding and outlooks oftentimes criticize themselves relentlessly, believing they are not doing a good enough job, when actually it's just the opposite. Those people who strived for, I don't want to say perfection, but you don't want to miss the mark and you try extra hard. People who are concerned about not missing the mark put everything they've got into it, and I think you do that. So keep doing what you're doing, kiddo. You're doing fine, and you can pay me afterwards.
And they're just telling me, trust you. Your intuition is par none. I mean, it's such an outstanding gift that you have.
We've seen you in action.
And just feeling the energy from you too. But take the time you need to sit and really contemplate. And they're also saying, remember, the first words that hit you, that come into your mind when you're thinking something, trust those.
Okay, yeah.
But as far as taking the time to listen to those little things that are flying by you, just say, hey, this is what I've decided. I trust it. I believe it. And we're going forward. And make sure that all your guides are on board with this, because you're going to set down the step-by-step what you want to achieve and go for it. It's going to work. And I think, did you say stellar?
You're on solid ground.
Oh. Well, she's up in the stars too, so she's stellar.
I just see her anchored.
Yeah, I think she's anchored in both. That's what I'm getting. She's anchored in both.
That's all we got for you, kiddo.
Yeah, but there's a little bit of turmoil. Remember, you're in control. Believe and trust. Thank you guys so much for coming in. You started playing with the microphone. I go, what's you guys doing? Something's going on. I'm not sure. Somebody just take a puff of smoke, but it's choking me up a little bit. And that hasn't happened in a long time. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Please take care of you, because you are the most important person in your life right now. I know you're having grandkids and children and all, but you've got to take care of you, because you cannot help others until you help yourself first. Thank you guys so much. Sorry,
Andrew, we're just ending.
Yeah.
Come 2 hours earlier next time. We'll put you on first. Or actually send me an email if you want.
Yeah. But remember, Bonnie and Sarah will be on this evening, 5 to 7 Mountain Standard Time. And tomorrow morning, Miss Susan, for those in the Phoenix area, tomorrow night will be Gold Cries Light Healing at Everything Just Rocks. Sunday morning, Jess, are you and Bonnie going on Sunday morning? I think she's getting stronger, so hopefully she's back in full swing. And that will be Sunday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Even though they're both in Central Time, they give us Mountain Standard Time so we can understand. And then what else we got? Yes. Monday night, Tuesday I'm on. Wednesday I will be speaking with Montel Hero. And I will get up the poster for that sometime today. I've got some other things to do first. But thank you guys for coming in so much. We appreciate each and every one of you being here.
You're the reason for the season.
Ooh. Thank you.
My
Yes,
guys.
I like that too, Sandra. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy the weather. If you have enjoyable weather by you.
Inspiring us. Inspiring us.
Inspiring us. Thank you so much.